Hello, boys and girls, all you lovely people out there. It's Reverend Gary back here talking about mice again from the study. So, last week, if you remember, I suggested that you might want to think about a name for this little mouse, my little drummer mouse. I got lots of suggestions, all very polite ones, which was lovely. And the one that was kind of obvious, which I really quite liked, really, was Ringo, as in a Ringo Starr drummer with the Beatles. So I think we should call him Ringo. So Ringo, well done. There was a number of people said Ringo was the name that they wanted for this mouse. So Ringo, it is. Now, it's been a few days since I've been on with you about my little mice. So I thought today that we'd do a double whammy and I'd show you two mice. And you've got to come up with two names. Now, the first one is my little Scottish mouse. There he is, or she is, in their little kilt. They're wearing a little tam o' shanter on the top, and they're wearing the kilt, they're sporing all the rest of it. In Scotland, a mouse is called a moose, and there's a lovely little poem that says there's a moose loose about this hoose, which is a great Scottish wee poem. Anyway, you need to come up with a Scottish name for this particular little mouse. So if it's a male mouse or a female mouse, you've got to decide and come up with a name that you think is Scottish. Jock McMouse, or Shug, or Ian, or Hazel, or anything like that. Sanga, Agnes, anything like that at all. Have a little think about for this mouse, and then ping them into me, send it back to me, and we'll come up with that. So the second mouse that I've got, I actually forgot I had this little mouse because she's been looking after themselves very carefully. They have been self-isolating, and I only spotted it by accident. This is our little mouse in its house. Mouse in a house, moose in a house. And this is hiding, look, in its lump of cheese, just stepping out, just making sure that nobody else is around, taking great care of itself. So you've got to come up with a name for this particular mouse. So we've got little Scottish mouse, and we've got this little mouse that's in its block of cheese. You can come up with a cheesy name, or you can come up with a little sort of self-isolating name. Or it does look a little bit nervous, this mouse, so a little nervous name. Something that you think is the appropriate name for this mouse. I'm very much conscious that a lot of people are self-isolating at the moment, and of course people are struggling with what that means to them, and loneliness. They're not being able to see friends and family. So I just want to think about them today and offer this little prayer to them as I hold this little self-isolating mouse. Heavenly Father, we thank you for your presence. To those who are ill, we ask for health. For those who are lonely, companionship and knowledge of your presence with them. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this. Do come back to me with lots of nice suggestions for both of today's mice. Today is Monday the 30th of March, and I'll do another video Thursday or Friday this week and just tell you what the names are for these two mice. So look after yourselves, be kind to one another, keep well, keep healthy, bless you all, and I send all my love. Take care, God bless, bye-bye.